She didn't tell me. She just did it, and then I saw.
Might as well. Any advertisement's good advertisement, right?
Absolutely.
Right. Absolutely.
Absolutely. That's our catchphrase.
We co-opted a regular
Yeah, you
word.
should say it at one point. Say absolutely, and we'll both go like that together. Hey everyone, I'm Mike.
I'm Adam.
And today we have a special guest. This is Bryce, my oldest.
Hello.
So,
We're going to try some beers today.
yeah, we are. We're going to do some IPAs.
We're back to the IPAs.
Double IPAs.
Double IPAs.
These are doubles. All right, let's start off. This first one is called Juice Machine. It's an American double IPA brewed in Massachusetts by Treehouse. So this is not easy to find anywhere outside of Massachusetts because you can only get it there. So,
Okay, this is a real treat.
yes, it is. All right.
It looks juicy.
It does look juicy. If you say it looks like, or smells like, or in any way imitates orange juice, you know where I'm going to go with that.
Well, you're the only one that's mentioned it so far.
Oh, it's got a nice citrus nose. I like it.
I like the can.
Me too.
That's nice.
Danger Will Robinson.
I know. That's what I was thinking. I like it.
There's a lot of writing on there. What's the ABV on this?
Let me look.
Ooh, okay.
All right. This is 8.2.
Okay.
It's an 8.2%.
That's more of what I think of an IPA.
Yeah. Yeah. That's hoppier.
It's a lot hoppier.
Yeah. But it's not bad. It's not the way I remember my first IPA, where I wrote off IPAs for years.
For me, it is.
Decades.
For me, this is
Not in your wheelhouse.
not in my wheelhouse.
How about you, Bryce? You like IPAs.
I do. I
What-
just started liking IPAs.
So what are your thoughts on this?
I think it tastes like a true IPA.
Okay.
I think it's just the right hoppiness.
When I think of an IPA, this is what I think of an IPA. Not like our hazies.
No.
You can't see this at all, so
No.
this is why I would think hazy. But the others were way juicier, orange flavored.
Mhm.
I didn't say it.
No, I know. This and I appreciate that. This has a lot of citrus quality to it.
Yeah,
It goes back more to the grapefruit, I think, than an orange.
it is fairly smooth.
It is very smooth. And honestly, I think that citrus balances out the hops pretty well.
Not for me.
It does for me. I'm going to go...
I see where you're going with that. It just doesn't do it for me.
I understand. I'm going to say 3.25 on this, which is decent for me for an IPA. 3.25. What would you give it out?
Does it grow, you think?
I don't know. I'm not certain yet.
Okay. For me, it's fine. It's a 3.
3?
It's fine.
Out of what?
Out of 5.
Out of 5.
What would you grade
It'd be
it?
a 3 out of 5 for me.
I agree. Probably a 3.
3.
Okay. For our standards, 3 is, yeah, I'd drink it again.
I'd drink it again.
I might not look for it, but I would drink it again. 3.25, which is what I gave it. Surprisingly, the highest of the three of us.
That's very rare. That is a very rare
It's a little
thing.
bit better. It's
yeah.
better than that. All right. All right. Next up, Bryce, you want to do the pleasures on this one? Tell us what it is and who it's by and all
I
of
can
that.
pronounce it, yeah. This one's easy. I got this.
Yeah.
So this one's Freak by Wicked Weed Brewing. Freak of Nature by Wicked Weed.
Out of Asheville.
Yep.
What's the ABV on that? Do you see it?
8.5.
8.5. Fairly close to the first one. All right.
It's a cool can too.
Yeah, absolutely. There we go.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we've made a mess.
I was going to drink it, but I
All right, so we got that all cleaned up. She's not as neat as her dad, obviously. That's fine. There we go. Nice carbonation. Hazy, but not as hazy.
Yeah, I like the can on that.
Now, this doesn't have as pronounced a head.
No, it doesn't.
Or a nose, rather.
Yeah.
It's got a good head to it, but the nose is not
like
nearly as citrusy.
I like the way this one smells better.
Yeah. Well, let's see how it tastes. Okay, smooth.
It is smooth. It's I like this.
Yeah.
The hop is not as aggressive.
No, but neither is the citrus.
Mm-mm. It's toned down.
Yeah. Just it's kind of mellow, I think, for an IPA. I mean, it has flavor.
Have you had the what's the other one from Wicked Weed? Sort of the P.
Pernicious.
Pernicious. Yes.
The go-to.
Yeah, I think that's their most popular.
Mm-hmm. We've done the Coastal Love before.
Yeah, and that was really good.
Which is it's more of a session, not nearly as powerful as this one on the ABV.
Yeah, I'm not getting the same nose.
No.
I'm not getting anything really pronounced, but it is flavorful at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I like this a little bit more.
It's mellow, it's smooth. I agree, I do too. I think I like it a little bit better than the Treehouse, the first Treehouse. That last one I'm really anxious to try.
Okay.
So, and I liked the first Treehouse. What would you grade this, Bryce, out of 5?
I would say probably like a 3.5.
3.5. Good.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, excellent. Adam?
I'm a little lower than that, but I'm higher than the other one. I'd go 3.25.
Okay. I'm going to stay with a 3.25.
Okay.
I think I'm going to be fairly consistent so far. It's more mellow. It's smooth. It's very drinkable. It's good. I don't think it's better than that Treehouse. It's just, I understand where you would think it was better. I can pick up on that, the smoothness and whatnot, but I like it.
We definitely liked it a little bit more than that Treehouse. We finished ours faster.
Yeah. Okay.
I definitely finished mine before both of you guys.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
All right, Adam.
Last, certainly not least.
So proud of my little girl.
Treehouse Very Hazy Double IPA, 8.6 by Treehouse. It's got a lot of words on it, and I'm not going to read it. It says it's juicy, though.
Adam's a little gun shy now after seeing what happened to Bryce.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah. All right. Do you understand what grow in the glass is, Bryce? Okay. And I don't think that we've done a good enough job explaining it in some of our videos, and we probably should just come out with one short video that explains it. Basically,
we'll work on that.
Yeah. When you have a glass of beer and you take that first sip, sometimes there's something really strong, sometimes it's very mild. But as you continue to drink it, does it change for you? Do you pick up new flavors? You know, a lot of beers that we like, the darker stouts and stuff, might have some cinnamon or clove or things like that in there.
Particularly as the temperature rises and gets more room temperature, that you'll find different flavors start to pop up.
Right. And so that's growing in the glass. As you drink it, you're like, you know what? I just tasted something new, and I like it even more now. Or maybe it doesn't. Maybe it gets flat.
I find that these tend to grow for me more than anything than I ever thought would.
And why is that?
I guess with the way the hop burns everything away on your tongue, you get more flavors, and the hop comes down, and you get to the different citrus notes, particularly on these. Yeah. Like you mentioned, grapefruit in the past. Yeah, that comes out, but also orange, some lime occasionally.
Yeah. Well, just off the top again, more hazy than the Wicked Weed, closer to the first Treehouse.
Closer to the first. This smells aggressive.
It smells aggressive in what way? Citrus or hop?
Hoppy.
Hop.
It's
really
hoppy.
I mean, yeah, I can tell that there's. I know you did. I can tell we're not synchronous on this one.
Let's get synchronous on it. Okay. This one should have the name of this one. Because this is juicier to me than this is.
I agree with that.
I like it.
It's really good.
I was gonna say this is. It had a nice citrus nose to me. There was definitely some of the hoppiness, and I knew. I mean, we knew going in.
This is,
and these are double
hoppy.
IPAs.
Yeah, this is pretty hoppy. Even as I'm going further in, it's still really hoppy.
Mm-hmm.
However, the orange juiciness factor that I thought would happen with this one is on this. This has a more orange juice quality than this. Just for lack of a better. This one made promises about being juicy. This one is keeping up with that.
You feel it lied to you?
I feel that it was dishonest.
Dishonest?
Dishonest.
I don't know.
Will Robinson lied to me.
No, robot.
That's Robot.
Will Robinson. He's an innocent bystander.
I like this a lot. I like this a lot.
I do too.
This is very good.
I
Smells
do
good
too. How about you, Bryce? What are you tasting besides the hops?
I am tasting a little bit of citrus, but it's very hoppy for me.
Grapefruit or orange juice or some other type of citrus?
I would say grapefruit.
Okay.
Strong grapefruit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So,
is
this
very
in
hot.
your wheelhouse?
No, not really.
Okay. I had a feeling.
I would drink it again.
Okay.
But it's a little bit too hoppy for me.
Really? Okay.
A too hoppy IPA.
I know.
Yeah.
All right.
What are the odds?
Okay. All right. Yeah, the hops are really strong with this one. It's still there. Faded pretty quick with this one. Faded really quick with that one. This just comes across thinner than this one. This has more body.
Mm-hmm. I think both of the Treehouse beers are more right there in your face.
They are.
I think that they are hitting you with some citrus. They're hitting you with some hops, whereas the Wicked Weed is more mellow.
It's more balanced. The Wicked Weed is more balanced for me.
Yeah, I mean, I know you guys didn't care much for this, but Juice Machine I thought was very balanced. I really did. I think I'm getting a lot more hops on Very Hazy. Is that
just
what it is?
just Very Hazy.
Yeah, Very Hazy. I'm getting more of the hops there, but I still find it balanced. It's the least balanced of the three, in my opinion.
That doesn't sound very balanced.
No, I said that they're all fairly balanced. So,
I would rate this. I'd give this probably a 3.75. I really like that.
goodness gracious.
Yeah, that was good.
I'm going to go 3.5. I do like this better than the other two, but I think
only
it's
incrementally so.
only incrementally so. I do find it hoppier though.
It is, yeah.
But for whatever reason, that's not registering as a bad thing.
Yeah.
In this glass for me, which bewilders me. Bryce?
I'd probably say I'd go back with a 3.
3.
Just like
Wow.
the
Okay.
Treehouse.
All right.
Okay. Well, this was interesting. This
It
was
is
another interesting episode here with the IPAs. I've written them off for decades, and I don't know why now. I must have had a bad one. I might have started with a West Coast. I might have tried something that was dry hopped or something where like the hops were added in, very aggressively.
Or moldy. Maybe you had a moldy hop.
It could have been a bad bottle or a bad can. But
I don't know, I'm right there with you. I'm just blown away by how these things have changed for me.
This is what, our third episode with IPAs?
Our third, yeah.
And we've liked them a lot more. Not just a little bit more,
Yeah.
but a lot more than we thought. I mean, I fully expected to come in here and be like, this is a 1.5, and mainly because I like the robot on the can. Kind of, with all the IPAs.
Yeah.
Being our third episode, I'm not surprised that we're above a 3 on everything, or at least at a 3.
Yeah, I had some trepidation with this double.
Yeah.
Double means more, and I was thinking the hops are going to be more, and they are, but it's not like I thought it was.
No, we still. I mean, there are other varieties of IPA that we still need to go with, the West Coast and whatnot.
We'll get there.
Oh yeah, we have plenty of episodes left in us, I hope.
Yeah.
So, more so if you subscribe and comment. Tell us anything. Tell us what you think about these. Or do you live up in Boston and you're able to get these Treehouse beers more readily available to you, and you think that we're idiots because, well, probably, yeah. Yeah. All right, let's assume you think that we're idiots because that's probably true. What are your thoughts? Anything else that we should try? Do you want to send me some? I'll give you my address. But anyhow, I'm going to Dublin in May. I'm looking forward to possibly finding some good beers there. And then I'll be up in Rhode Island in June, I believe. So I might try to make a trip to Boston while I'm there. It's not that far. So
there it is.
Yeah. But if you want to send me stuff, I'll take it. All right. I'm Mike.
I'm Adam.
I'm Bryce.
We had fun. Did you have fun today?
I did.
Did you like it?
I did.
Okay.
Except the last one.
No losers in this. There's no losers.
No. All right. Like, subscribe, comment. We'll comment back. We'll respond.
Thanks for watching.
Take care.